Okay, so we've got J.Derecho, who has just come off the decks and played an absolutely amazing set. Thank you so much for that. How was it?
Yeah, brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was just more chilled than sort of stuff that I played before, but I really enjoyed doing that. You know, the warm-up set is something that some DJs find quite hard. But I don't know. It's quite fun setting the tone, and you know, the music from throughout the night goes up, and you know, like.
Exactly, it's meant, you know, the whole point of sort of doing a sort of a good night and listening to good music is it takes you on, I know it sounds really cheesy, but it takes you on a little bit of a musical journey, so you want it to kind of go up and up and up as opposed to kind of flatline and be at one pace all night, which unfortunately is not really my kind of thing. You want something to work towards really, and you know, from a punter as well that's going to be dancing, you want the toe tapping to turn into throwing a few shapes on the dance floor. So you live in Manchester, don't you? What is it that you love about Manchester?
Right, so I just love the history of the music and the spaces that they have, you know, just the industrial feel of the whole city. It's, you know, it's not boring, it's just like there are so many spaces that a promoter or a DJ can just take and just use for music. I think it's a real creative hub in the sense that it's really easy to kind of showcase art and things within the city. Yeah,
I totally agree. I mean, because it's such a big place in general, there's something for everyone. So there's spaces for everybody. So if you're a techno head, a house head, or you know, I don't know, a trance head or whatever, there's something for everybody and somewhere for people to be creative in their own little way. Now, your derecho is Spanish.
Yeah.
Where's that come from?
Okay, so basically derecho is Spanish word for right, like right and left. My surname's Wright, but with a W. So I wanted my name to kind of have something to do with Spanish and my year abroad in Barcelona, because that's where I really started DJing. So I wanted it to be quite symbolic to that. So that's why I chose that name. It took me quite a while to think about it, but
I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so I wouldn't have come up with anything like that. So how can you compare like Spanish music or DJing in Spain to DJing back home?
Well, in Spain it's very kind of tech house, funky, like a lot of like day parties and stuff. They all go mad for like Marco Carola, Richie Hawtin, those kind of DJs. But in Manchester it's a bit grimier, obviously with the weather and this, you know, it's a more industrial feel. So I do feel the music kind of just syncs with the city in terms of the buildings.
We're pretty hardcore here, aren't we? No matter, we're out all weathers, aren't we? We're no messing about. Manchester, it rains, we still go out and we still wear sandals. It's ridiculous. But will you come back to play for what is wide open again? Thank you so much.
I'm begging you.
such an amazing set, and I know I say this sometimes quite a bit, but you totally smashed it. Everyone that was upstairs was asking, who haven't seen you before, who you were and how fantastic your set was.
That's good.
She's done all right there. You're doing a good job. It's like, who is Nakita Oliver? She's here. She's playing for Ears Wide Open, and she totally smashed it. How was your set?
It was wicked. I enjoyed it. The vibe was sick.
Yeah.
Everything was sick.
You played. Honestly, you played some really, really great tunes there tonight, and you looked like you were bouncing. You was bouncing behind them decks. What is it about house music that you love so much?
I don't know. I just love it. Like if you're feeling down or anything, and you listen to a track that you love, like a house track, just uplifts your mood. Like when you're out, it's not like when you go to like an R&B club, you have to be a certain way. But when it's house, you can just be yourself.
Exactly, and you can just let go, and nobody judges you.
It's just happy music, isn't it?
It is happy music. It's all about feeling the music, having a good time with good people as well. And you brought a fair few of your crew with you tonight. We've discussed this with one of the other DJs before, that because there's so much going on in Manchester, it gives you the opportunity for whoever you are as a person and whatever you like, there's something for everybody in this thing. And I think as a DJ, it can be quite difficult in Manchester, but I think for yourself personally, as a female DJ myself, I can see I really can see big things for you. You're literally probably one of my favourite DJs, female DJs. I know, honestly. Shut up! It's like this Vicky too. No, but honestly, as a female DJ, you're probably one of my favourite Manchester DJs.
Oh my God,
female DJs. Stop it!
I'm buzzing.
No, honestly, you're so talented, and there's not enough support for the up and coming DJs in Manchester. Apart from Ears Wide Open.
Woo!
Cheeky little shout out. But not just that, but also for female DJs as well.
Yeah.
And from how you've grown in such a short space of time, it's been absolutely fantastic, and your confidence is blooming. I'm dead proud of you. And when you're dead famous and on red carpet and that, can you put me on guest?
Of course.
Absolutely. Totally. Promise.
Promise?
Big promise. Totally. Thank you so much for playing for Ears Wide Open tonight.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Anytime we come back in.
Of course I will.
Absolutely. That's
tech, bit of house, bit of all sorts really. I don't really know till I get
bit of Agadoo, bit of that.
Oh, definitely. There's a Bros remix in there somewhere.
Shut up.
Yeah,
High five! Got to do with the Bros. Have you got the Grosh things on
you?
you?
I couldn't find any.
What have you got on then tonight? Oh, he's got stilettos on tonight. Totally joking.
It's nearly weekend.
Right, Jake, so you've been DJing for quite a while.
Quite a while.
Yeah.
On and off.
Yeah, and you know personally yourself how hard it can be on the scene. There's quite a lot. Everyone seems to sort of want to be getting into music these days. Sometimes some people are for the wrong reasons, others are for the right reasons, and it's extremely hard for people to actually break through.
It's extremely hard for anybody to break through.
It is. I mean, what do you think personally, from your experience from DJ, what makes a good DJ?
Just variety. You better play anything that you want and just play the music you're feeling at the moment and at the time.
As opposed to what people want you to play?
Well, yeah, basically. I mean, I'm no disrespect to the old school scene, and it's I come from the old school scene. I used to play all that stuff, but it's the same 40 records. And the scene at the moment, there's just so much stuff out there. You can play such a variety of stuff, and to me, it just seems a lot better.
I know. I mean, the thing is that the music over the last sort of few years, I say over the last 2-3 years especially, is it's gone in so many directions, and there's so many different paths that you can take. I mean, it used to just be house music, and that, you know, and then it was funky house, and then it's gone through so many different genres now. There's a little bit of everything everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just what people are doing at the moment with music is just mental. The stuff that they're putting together and the different ways that they're putting it together.
There's some serious skill out there. And
a lot of it is going back now to the old school side of a piano vibe coming back in.
Absolutely.
Which I really like, coming from, I started DJing in probably 92, 93. So I really like that kind of stuff. So for me, this is just the best time at the moment for music.
Yeah, I totally agree. And the fact is, I just feel that there's so many DJs out there with such amount of skill and such, I mean, even sort of the younger ones who've got. It's like, do you know, it's like, well, I didn't want to say anything, but no, these DJs, there's such skill at the moment with sort of the kind of the old school DJs and the new school DJs, but they're not getting the opportunity, unfortunately, to get themselves out there and be heard. And there's so much skill that kind of it's wasted, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely is. Yeah, there's so many people out there that are just absolutely brilliant and they're not getting heard.
And that's where Ears Wide Open comes in. Dun, 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 come down if you're up and coming. That's what we're all about.
But you don't have to dance like this.
That's what gets you somewhere. I've totally got the moves like Jagger. But no, I'm really excited to hear you set. I've heard your mixes, I've seen you play. I've played alongside you myself in the past for Shot TV.
I've heard things have turned around.
I know, yeah. But no, I'm really looking forward to your set. So, we're ready to rock the dance floor.
Oh, definitely.
Right, we're going to rock the dance floor for Ears Wide Open tonight. Thank you so much.